Hey beauties, you're welcome back to my channel. My name is Winnie. In our last video we learned how to draft the pattern for this armless jacket, and in today's video we are going to be learning the sewing. This was how it looked on my client. It was really beautiful. So if this is what you're interested in learning, definitely keep on watching, and without too much talking, let's get straight to the honey of the video. Let's go. I love you. Hey beauty, welcome to my channel. The first thing you should do when you are done cutting from your pattern is to put interfacing on both the main fabric and the lining. But I'm not going to be doing that for this because this is just for a simple tutorial, and the client did not really pay well, so I'm not going to be doing that. So but if you are going to be doing for yours, kindly put interfacing on both the main fabric and the lining, and don't forget to place the notches on where your collar is starting from so that you don't get confused. So this is my fabric and that's the lining I cut for the front piece and for the back piece also. I didn't add any allowance around it because you already know that we added all our allowance in the pattern and we've gone ahead to cut it. So this is the back piece now, and this is what we are going to be doing first. You're going to turn the lining from the down part. As you can see, the down part is a bit curvy, so you're going to just sew in the lining and also turn the armhole part with lining because it's not going to be having a sleeve. And then you do the same for the front piece also. But for the front piece, you are just going to stitch the side where the collar is extending alone. You're not going to be stitching every part of the neckline of the front. All right, you are going to stitch from where the notch stops. You're going to stitch from the edge to where the notch stops. And that was I only placed interfacing at the half part of the front, and I also placed interfacing on the collar. So once I was done turning everything, I'm going to be turning it inside out right now so that you can see how clean and flat it is. And after turning it inside out, the next thing you should do is to iron everything out so that everything can be flat and clean for you. One thing you should cultivate when sewing is to iron as you sew. It makes your work way neater, and that's really helps to keep your work very neat. All right, so once you are done, the next thing to do is to place the front on the back piece and just stitch the shoulder at the sides. Stitch the shoulder with 1/2 inch seam allowance and stitch the sides with whatever allowance that you left. So once I was done doing that, this was how it looked, and then I went ahead to iron it, and I ironed the collar also. So now this is the collar. You are going to just sew the straight side and the curved part at the side up to that point where you placed your notch. All right, that is why it is good to place notches on whatever you are sewing so that it can make your work a lot easier. So once I was done sewing, I went ahead to turn it inside out, and then you give it a very good press. So after we are done ironing, you're going to take your main jacket and then you start from the notched point, and then you start to place it from one end to another. Like I always say, you shouldn't get too big to use pins. I still use pins even though I've been sewing for long, so you shouldn't get bored of using pins. It makes your work very neat, and it even helps you to sew faster because when you pin everything in place, all you just have to do is to go ahead and stitch it down. So after pinning, that was how it's going to look, and then I am going to pin everything all the way around. After pinning all the way around, then I am going to stitch it. If you are new to my channel, you are welcome. Don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to also turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out anytime I upload a new video. Thank you. So I'm gonna have to stitch it All right, and I'm taking out my pins now, and this was how it looked. It was looking all flat and clean. All right, so you can close that neck part. You can stitch it in such a way that everything is going to be closed, but I want this to be as beginner friendly as possible. And voila, this was how it looked on my client. It was so beautiful. Thank you guys for watching. If this video was helpful, kindly give it a like. Till I see you in the next one. I love you and I care. Bye. Papa.